Yo, what's going on, gambling YouTube, my fellow DJs, and everybody else on YouTube? It is I, the Gale, back at it again with another WNBA betting video. So, let's get right into yesterday's picks and how we did. Not so good because that first game was kind of trash. The Connecticut Suns versus the Mystics. Brittany Sykes got hurt, but luckily on Prizepicks they do a reboot, and everybody else just had like a down game for the most part. So let's just take a look real quick. Atkins didn't do so well. Her first half didn't hit. So basically Kayla McBride hit, Dwana Bonner hit her points per usual. Nafisa Collier hit because of double OT, got lucky with that. Atkins, like I said, had a bad game, and Sykes got a reboot. Again, Nafisa Collier hit her points thanks to overtime. Ariel Atkins just had a down game versus a tough Connecticut defense. Should have seen that coming. I was a little too heavy on Ariel Atkins after her first game. Lesson learned. We did hit this one. Sykes got hurt, so Bonner cleared her points. Nafisa cleared her points. Dejanay really cleared her points. Too low. Too many shot attempts. Sykes getting hurt definitely. Well, actually, that didn't really have anything to do with it. So that was just a good parlay. Then I made another 2-pick parlay. Thankfully, I picked Alyssa Thomas's rebounds over her assists for this one because she didn't clear her assists. Collier hit her points and rebounds thanks to OT again. Courtney Williams tied for her assists. Skylar Diggins didn't get over 5 assists today. Alyssa Thomas failed with her assists. She'll probably get 13 next game. And Sykes again got hurt. And more of the same. Just too many. I picked the same players too many times, and we're learning as we go along, right? I gotta quit being so heavy on the same players, because if one gets hurt, it doesn't matter on here because the reboot, but if one has a bad game, then it messes up your whole day. But just about, Nneka cleared easily, Nafisa cleared, Alana Smith cleared, but again, I can't believe Courtney Williams didn't have get over 30 fantasy scores and double OT. That's kind of an outlier. Normally she would probably have like 40 fantasy points. But anyway, let's get into today's picks. Enough with yesterday's. Enough with the past. Let's get on to today. So, I think there's a lot of good options today, and I think there's going to be a lot of good games. Breanna Stewart over 20 points versus the Indiana Fever that she did. She was a monster last time versus them, and she plays them again. I don't see anything going different. Ryan Howard over 17 points. I think that's too low for her. She is going to keep chucking. She's going to be the scoring person on this team. Marina Mabry, 16 points. Too low for her as well. She had like 17 shot attempts. She only hit like 6 of her shots. She hit a lot of free throws, so I think if she has a better shooting percentage this game, she can easily clear 16 points before halftime, like I said in the other video. De'Erica Hamby, we see that she's the go-to scorer for this team, so I think 14 is too low. A'ja Wilson, she got 30 points last game. I think she's on a mission this year. Could be partly due to Caitlin Clark. The Caitlin Clark effect. She's had her thoughts on Caitlin Clark, so I think she's out here to prove a point that she is the best player in the league. And 23 points, too low versus the Sparks, too low. Okay, so I did a 2-pick power play. We're gonna mix and match 2 picks with longer parlays. Tina Charles over 7.5 rebounds versus the Phoenix Mercury Phoenix. There's no Brittany Griner. They have no bigs. She got 14 rebounds versus in her first game. 7.5 is way too low in my opinion. And then again, A'ja Wilson, points too low in my opinion. I did a 4-pick power play. Elizabeth Williams over 5.5 rebounds. She got 8 in her first game versus the same team. There is no Natasha Howard. She broke her foot or twisted her ankle or something. Basically, she's hurt and she won't be playing. So Elizabeth Williams over 5 rebounds. That's a steal. Tina Charles again. I had to add her again. Marina Mabry, points too low. Hamby, points too low in my opinion. Caitlin Clark, I went to under on her points. I think I'm going to go under on her until she proves me wrong. She could go off today. I doubt it, but we're going to see. Then I did under on Alyssa Smith. She hasn't been good for the first 2 games. It's only been 2 games, but I don't know, man. I'm seeing a trend, right? So I'm going to take advantage. I'm going under on Fever until they prove me wrong. And then again, more Tina Charles and another Ryan Howard. And then right here, Jackie Young, 5 assists. She's going to be feeding, I think she's going to be feeding Asia Wilson all game, so I like that. She hit 6 assists last game. I don't see why she can't hit it again versus the Sparks. And then Jonquil Jones versus the Indiana Fever. The Fever are lunch. It's free lunch. So either Jonquil and or Brianna Stewart are going to go off again versus them. So I just did a 2-pick parlay, to boost the bankroll up a little bit. And then this one, I went under. Basically, I did under on Clark again, under on Nalissa Smith. Basically, an Indiana fade. And then I'm going over on Angel Reese's rebounds. She rallied in the second half. She got she cleared like 8 rebounds in the second half. She had a slow start. And again, no Natasha Howard. I think she can easily clear this before halftime today, because they won't have anybody down there to stop her as much today. Tina Charles, again, I just love that play. I'm getting overexposed now. You see, I'm getting overexposed. If Tina Charles has a bad game, that's going to be 3 lays already busted, but I don't see her failing, right? Anyway, this one is, more the same, just more the same picks. I just, whatever. Let's see. This one is a correlated pick. I like this one. So basically, this is saying that I'm thinking that Jackie Young is going to feed Asia Wilson, so it's correlated there. And then I'm thinking Lashia Clarendon is going to feed Hamby, right? Obviously, all those assists won't go to the same player, but I think on a few occasions they will. In those cases, it's going to help this parlay. That's why it's correlated, positively correlated. Again, Lashia Clarendon, I think her assists are too low, so I just wanted to pair that with Mabry. I think Mabry can easily get 4 assists. And that's that. So let's pop on over to Underdog real quick, because Underdog has picks that Prizepicks don't. So Tina Charles, 12 points. Too easy. Asia Wilson got 30 versus the same team. No Brittany Griner. I think she's going to be uncontested down there. I just like Ryan Howard today versus Phoenix. Diana Taurasi defense. I think I like that. Angel Reese over 7 rebounds. That's what she does. She's a bully ball. She's down there. She's banging it out. I like Angel Reese today for real. I like Elizabeth Williams as well. They both got 8 rebounds versus the same team last game. And that was with Natasha Howard, who had 13 boards herself. So that's just more rebounds to go around. And then I love Tierra McCowan today. Double-double. They're going to need her today. And versus the same team, she already did very well versus the same team last game. I don't see her having a worse game with Natasha Howard out, right? So that's this lay, 5 pick. We're going big today. And then one more, Tierra McCowan points. I like her over 13 points. She got it last game. I don't see why she can't get it this game. Arike Ongubawale, she took 23 shots. If she has a better shooting game today, easy. Points. I picked over 27 points in assists. She's gonna get assists. She's gonna get points. They're gonna need her. She is the girl today. Elizabeth Williams, rebounds too low. I did Tina Charles double this time. She just needs 10 points and 10 rebounds. I see her getting that easily. And then Angel Reese over 18.5 points and rebounds. I think she can clear this too. I think she could possibly get a double, but if not, Angel Reese. I like Angel Reese today. She's gonna have a bounce back game. Actually, she did well the first game. I think she's gonna come out even hotter in the beginning. So let's go to Sleeper real quick, since I advertised Sleeper on the thumbnail. Let's take a look at yesterday's picks. I was just too heavy on that first game. It was a bad game, but double overtime did help this play right here. You see it. I'm not gonna name all the props. You can pause it, see what happened here, but yeah, man, we're right there. These ladies sometimes fall short. Got hooked a few times. Sometimes if it's a slow game, you're not going to do well. But if you don't get greedy with the parlays, try to stick to 3 to 4 legs, and you should do pretty fine. I'm gonna have to start working in some unders. This is an unders league. Unders are going to hit more often than overs, I think. And if you're smart where you pick your spots, this should be a profitable season. This should be a profitable league. So we're right there. We're learning. It's only 3 games in, right? So we're getting data, as is the bookies. So we're going to try to take advantage of these lines before the bookies catch on. The games are going to fluctuate. The people are not going to do the same every game. They're going to flip flop. They're going to get hurt. They're going to have bad games. But Again, this is just more of the same. Sleeper doesn't have that many options right now. I like Enrique's points today. I like Mabry's points today. I like Howard's points today. We're just going to bankroll build over here. I switched it up. I did Enrique over, Clark under, fading Clark, Brianna Stewart over. And it's just more of the same of what you already seen. I like Taurasi. She got hot last time. She's going to be chucking. I like Reese over 10 points. Enrique again. I'm just heavy on Enrique. She's basically in all these lays, so I'm like, that's almost like my lock. There is no such thing as a lock, but Enrique today versus pretty much a lock in my eyes. If she fails, then she fails. But anyway, I think that's the video, my friends. If you found value in this video, feel free to hit the like. We're on a Saturday morning, making a video for you guys for the free. So if you got value from the video, please hit a like, subscribe if you want more WNBA content. We're doing this on the daily as I have time to do it. And yeah, we're gonna get better. We're gonna build these bankrolls. We're gonna, you know, this should be fun, right? It shouldn't be stressful. So if you're stressing out, take a break, gamble responsibly and all that jazz. We're trying to make some money over here though. We're gonna hit some lottos. We're gonna lose, we're gonna win, we're gonna learn, but as long as you're having fun, that's all that matters, right? That and making money. So with that being said, let's cash, enjoy your Saturday, and peace out. Yeah.